Old soap doesn't smell good. At least that one doesn't. Maybe it's not supposed to smell good anyway.
There's an old curiosity shop. Every once in a while I go by there for the fond recollections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Hey, good morning everybody. It's Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. It's early in the morning in Philly. I'm gassing up right here at the gas station because I've got to get to the flea market and see what I can find. Man, it's tough. This old truck takes about 55 bucks to fill the tank. I probably fill it 4 times a month. I bet I spend $200 in gas. Alright, let's see how much it's going to take to fill this old truck. Probably it's going to be about 55 bucks. That's what it usually is. Where are we now? We're at 46. Yep, there's the sun coming up over the Atlantic Ocean, which is about 60 miles away there. And then there's the top of Jefferson Hospital over there. And old William Penn is perched on top of City Hall like he normally is. Well, I wouldn't expect him to be anywhere else. Okay, come on, truck. Get this tank filled. $60 to fill that truck. Oh my goodness. And another $5 to cross the bridge. But let's cross the bridge into Jersey today. It is a New Jersey flea market. And I just have a feeling today is going to be it. I'm going to find it. I don't know what it is, but I am going to find it. Let's go. You're going to help me. Okay, it's early. I need you to help me.
This is cool.
There you go.
Big.
Right here. Can I take that box?
I don't know.
No way. Oh no, he left it. Thanks. He didn't look like he would walk away with it.
I just think it's look at the front though, baby. It's big.
And the furniture too. Look, it's got all the furniture to it. Grand piano, everything. The bedroom, the bathroom.
That's deep.
It's cool. Very 1940s. Look at the toilet.
The toilet, that's hilarious.
Look at the toilet. Flush the toilet. And the living room furniture. Wow. Look at the toilet. What is this? This is a little cedar chest for the end of the bed.
Oh, you guys are rolling. $5 each. $5.
What's that? Three. Why? Extra glass. Hold on, I'm getting something that's wrapping in.
$5 each. $5.
I am too. too.
Steve, and I say it.
Can't be, you know it all.
You like that one?
You weren't
I
one.
once thought I was wrong.
Look in here. One, two. I know you. Shouldn't happen. What I did with that book I bought. You don't know. I don't know.
Love to see you buy that and share that together.
It's nice to have it stretched up just a little bit anyway, huh?
Are you stretching up?
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. There's no hell, like a little glass insert. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, this is nice too. Whoa. This is nice as well. A lot of little things there. Oh, I love these things too.
Dad used to collect them. We used to find them on the beach in the early days. He had a thousand. Really? Oh, man. He probably still does over in the barn.
Work on getting this back on what? That's okay.
Okay everybody, I'm back in Philly and I'm going to show you what I got at the flea market today. Didn't really film a whole lot. It's difficult for me for several reasons. One, because I moved too fast. It's a really crowded flea market as well. But I know you like it, at least I think you like it when I film on site. So I'm going to be working on getting some kind of, I have a GoPro, but I don't really use it. So I need to kind of figure out how I can get that strapped on me somehow, and then I need to slow down. But let me show you what I bought anyway. I did really well. From one guy that I buy from all the time, and I just make a pile and I say, what do you want? He gives me a price and I always pay him what he asks. And sometimes I give him a little bit more if I think his stuff is priced too cheaply. So I'm going to show you 4 things I got for $15 from this one guy that I know. $15 for all 4 of these things. You guys are going to flip, because first of all, this Weller planter, I would have paid 15 bucks for that alone. Now let me get this, try to get it so the sunlight, I'm outside, so there you go. No chips, no cracks. It's really in perfect condition. There's probably dirt on my fingernails because I've been digging through boxes. Okay, so there it is. Cherry blossom, dogwood, columbine, whatever that is. You'll tell me. And it's a really nice, probably from the 1940s. A nice Weller planter. Yeah, all of this for $15. Look at this ashtray. Look at that frog. Is he not cool or what? That frog is hopping hot. Okay, ooh, look at his little hiney. Now, I think it's an ashtray because the lily pads are where you would rest your cigarettes. He's made in Japan, he's porcelain, and he's probably going to date to between the wars again. He's somewhat unusual. I have not seen him before. And I know a lot of people like to use these for various things. So I had to get frog ashtray. And then also, I like my cake plates. Here's a big one. Most of the time I find the Jeanette sunflower cake plate in pink or green, the one that was free that came in sacks of flowers. This is uranium green and it is a different pattern. I've got to look it up because I don't have that particular pattern memorized. And anyway, and it's larger. I mean, this is a great big, that's a nice 12-inch, where the other ones are, I think, about 10. So, a big uranium cake plate. And then the 4th thing that I got, this is going to be really fun to play. Wait, I have to read it because I have it. The improved edition, the famous automobile card game by Parker Brothers. And this actually dates to the late 30s. And it has the instructions on the inside. We'll take a look at this some other time, but there are the instructions. And the date on it, I think, is 1937 or 38. So this would appeal to early Parker Brothers game collectors as well as automobile collectors. All right, all 4 of those things, $15. That was a good deal. And then I was walking around and I didn't see, all I saw, now let's see if you're paying attention. Are you paying attention? All right, take a look at that frame. You see that? What does that remind you of? Maxfield Parrish, R. Atkinson Fox, and the others who made prints just after the turn of the century, 1905, 1908, into the late 1920s. This style frame was extremely popular. That stippled frame with the blue paint. You know it's from that era. Now, this is not a Maxfield Parrish print or a Fox print, but it is an adorable print. This is really hard to see because of the glare. So we'll look at that. We'll look at this again inside. This was a painting, and the painting is actually from the late Victorian era, and then it was turned into a print. And so anyway, that's that. I'll do some more studying on that, but it's in such great condition. The man wanted $8 for it. I offered him $5, and he was happy to take it. Now, what else do I have? Oh, yes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I have 9 vintage and antique items here, 9 that I bought from one man for $10. 9 items, $10. So even though I'm not the best at math, isn't that like $1.10 each? Is that right? So let's just breeze right through it. And what are the 9 items that I got from this one guy for $10? The first thing, pins. They're all still there. Looks like the 40s, doesn't it? Probably so. And patented crimp. Oh, the patented crimp prevents slipping, so you don't want to have that happen. Yeah. All right. Look at this. This is a freezer box, a 1-quart freezer box. And it's not a reproduction. This is the real thing. Probably something from the 1940s or 50s. With the directions on the back. Yeah. This I absolutely love. It is a bank, and I have wanted one of these for a while because it's kind of deco in style. Coffee tin, you see, and then you can put your money in it. There's nothing in it, but it has a real deco look to it. This tin, and still from the same person. This is not that old, but actually it is old. I wonder if it's got a date on it, like a sell-by date. I'm gonna have to look at it closely, but that looks like something that's probably from the 1960s, you think? Jack Benny, this was Jack Benny's sponsor for a while. Royal pudding, rich flavor. Okay, so that kind of has maybe even a 50s feel to it. Sometimes it's hard to tell, 50s or 60s. And yeah, it's going to have a date on it somewhere probably, but I'm not seeing it right now, and I'm not going to fiddle too much with that. And this still has the soap in it. Brillo cake soap. Let's take a look at it. I'm telling you, it is in there to clean your pots and pans. There's the soap down in there. Should I pull it out? I know you want to see it. Check that out. Ooh, ooh. Old soap doesn't smell good. At least that one doesn't. Maybe it's not supposed to smell good anyway. But that's an old package. Do not ask me what I'm going to do with all of this old stuff, but look at this bar of Palmolive soap. Now, they did have cellophane in the 1930s. This is not cellophane. This feels as though it's more of a saran wrap type of thing. And my feeling is that the original packaging is this green with the black. I don't know. I think someone put this on there just to protect the package. It just appears as though that's what has happened. So I'm probably going to be taking this off. So I do know the difference between sort of the plastic wrap and the old cellophane. And but this is an old bar, and if you look at, well, it's kind of blurry for you there. If you look at the font and whatnot, that's just my feeling, is that it's been wrapped in this. I'm not getting the sense that that's original, but it doesn't make a huge difference. Okay, 2 more things. All 9 of these were for $10. I'm going to show you the oldest thing last. Look at these birthday candles. Yeah. Very nice. And I know some of this kind of thing. Oh, wait. This is the only reproduction out of the whole collection. And it's nice. It clearly says replica of our 1922 label. And it's sealed and there's nothing in it, because this was just sold as a collectible piece, as you can see. And there are a couple of reasons why I bought this. I won't go into it now, even though this is a reproduction. It's what the label looked like in 1922. Okay, and then the last thing, and this is not a reproduction, but this is old. The RT French Company, spice importers and mustard makers of Rochester, New York. And then it says, French's spices are guaranteed to be pure and of great strength and cleanliness. And this is black pepper. Look at that lid. And check this out. That's an old little tin of spice, of black pepper. That's an old one. Yep, no reproduction on that. Okay, so all of those, again, wow, $10 for those 9 items. Now wait till you see what's in the back of my truck. Don't tune me out yet. You're going to love it. Now let me show you one more thing. I bought a beautiful mirror and also a wonderful piece of furniture. I'm not going to show you the piece of furniture today because this video will be too long. And it's tucked away in the back of my truck. But I will show you the mirror. So let's look at the mirror, and that'll be it for today. Okay, take a look at this wonderful mirror. It's really big. It's late Victorian. It is made out of walnut, and it's gilded, and the silvering is really good on it. Sometimes the silvering is really cloudy. Yeah, and sometimes it can be difficult to tell the difference between walnut and mahogany. But if you look really close here, you'll see. And this is all original. Very nice mirror. Again, nice and heavy. I'll show you the back of it. Take a closer look there. And this great big beautiful mirror was only $10. That's right, folks. $10 at the flea market today. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Okay, everyone, that's it. Thanks for joining me at the flea market and looking at all of my wonderful finds. Until next time, I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop saying thanks for watching and so long for now.